Priceless. How many post offices did they hold up in total?
About a dozen banks, I think. Yeah, that's right. And there was a shooting at this bank, and the bank teller was...
Perhaps we could focus on what is relevant here, Detective.
So the night Grant was killed, where were you?
I was right here in the nursing home.
Can anyone verify that?
Well, the staff here can confirm it, I'm sure. They know who comes and goes.
And just for the record, did you murder Grant Bledko, the man who raped your daughter and got away with it?
No, absolutely not.
Never hurts to ask. Thanks again for your time. It was an absolute pleasure. May I have one more of these? I'm ready to hit the road when you are.
Well, that was a waste of time. Hey, I suppose I didn't get Dad to cut like a seal.
Oh, I don't think you're giving him enough credit. He is a very sharp operator.
The guy's nuts.
You know, I think he wasn't looking as much for Ross's reaction as he was for yours.
Hello? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I don't really know how I can help. Yeah, no, sure, I'll come down as soon as I can. Bye. That was Robertson. He wants to interview me about Grant's murder.
You nervous?
A little.
Don't be. So, was Charlie home the night Grant was murdered?
Yep, pretty sure she was.
Pretty sure?
Yeah. I'm sure that she was.
That's good.
Right.
Because she claims she was in better sleep at the time of the murder, which was around 10 p.m. So, you obviously saw her in bed then?
Yeah, well, she was in the other room, but...
So you didn't see her? Oh. Did you hear something that could indicate her being there then?
Well, she's a quiet sleeper.
How about a toilet flushing or someone getting a glass of water from the kitchen?
Well, I did hear the phone ringing in the morning asking her to come into work. I remember that.
That was in the morning, though.
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway because she didn't do it. She's not capable of doing anything like that.
Leah, have you ever heard the story of the old man and the scorpion?
No.
I once heard it from a Buddhist monk whilst trekking through China in search of the Hymenopterus henryi, which is an exquisite Asian flowering plant. Anyway, as the story goes, an old man saw a scorpion floating helplessly in a river. And he reached out to save the creature's life, but instinctively the scorpion stung him. And the man withdrew his hand quickly. But then he saw the scorpion's life was still in danger, so he reached out again, only this time he was stung so hard his whole body contorted with pain. Now a passerby walks by and says, "Mate, what are you doing? Why would you save an ungrateful creature that could kill you?" You know what the old man said? "Just because it's in the scorpion's nature to sting, that doesn't change my nature to save."
That's nice, but what you're
so
saying...
were you present in the pier diner when Charlie threatened to kill Grant?
Yes, I was, but she didn't kill anyone, like I said.
And was she wearing a police uniform at the time?
Yeah.
And she was also wearing a police issue revolver?
Yes,
So she normally does? That's fine.
It's not in Charlie's nature to kill anyone. Therefore, because it's not in her nature, she didn't do it.
I assure you, Leah, that after many years of being a homicide detective, everyone, given the right circumstances, is capable of murder. Even you.
No, I don't agree.
So it's not in a mother's nature to protect a daughter from a rapist? Or in a woman's nature to protect herself from the man who raped her when she was only 14, taking away her virginity and robbing her innocence? Thanks, Leah, that's it. Before you go, just for the record, can you, Leah Patterson-Baker, confirm that when Charlie Buckton publicly threatened the life of Grant Bledko, she did so while carrying a police-issue revolver? I'll take that as a yes. Thank you so much. You are free to go now. You did great, by the way. There's no need to be nervous at all.
But Grant was killed with a knife. And of course you're going to hold a weapon when you're in uniform, right? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, okay, well, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't say anything I shouldn't have.
It's fine. You did the right thing by telling the truth.
Trouble is, I think he's going to try and use that truth against you. So the next time you want to threaten somebody's life, for God's sake, don't carry a loaded weapon.
Well, there's not going to be a next time, okay?
Yeah, well, whatever the man's agenda, no one is to speak to him without me being present. Is that understood?